Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess, and I am super sad, you guys. I just filmed this entire spread and none of it recorded. This video was supposed to be my monthly and currently pages for my social media planner. August 1st is National Planner Day, and so I used Chic Planner from liveloveposh to decorate this one. I think it turned out really cute and I still wanted to share it. I can kind of just sort of talk through the products that I used and kind of my thought process for everything, and then we will go ahead and decorate the currently page. So the first thing that I did was use some black and white Thin Essentials washi to cover up the days of the week. Up there it was this polka dot one. I like to do that because I feel like it kind of makes these days of the week pop, and I just think that it's a really cool look. I've done that in the last few of my videos, I believe, for my monthlies. These circles came from Planner Kate. These are Planner Kate Day of the Week stickers, and I think that they look really cool in the monthly. The next thing that I did was use some Mojo Jojo stickers from Pastel Date It, and I used the August 2025 and the dates in here, the small, it was these ones, the small ones that are kind of like meant for the monthly. We used these to cover up the dates. I didn't redate it. This was already a 2025 planner, but I just like the way that it looks. I think that it adds something to the spread. Both Live Love Posh and Mojo Jojo plans affiliate links will be in the description. You can use code LOVE10 at both shops to save. So next we just took some of these stickers from this set in here and decorated. We put some florals at the top, and then some of the smaller little like icon stickers up here at the top. I like to be able to like fit them in, and a lot of times I'll put like all florals along the top, but lately I've been kind of mixing florals and these little icon stickers, and I think that it looks really cool. So this one we put the other half of it right here, and then we decorated this space because these aren't like dates. There's nothing here. The month starts on a Friday. So we had all of this space to fill up. So in the back of this book, we have a whole bunch of like planner quotes, which I think are really fun to use. Actually, a lot of them kind of made me chuckle. I really liked a lot of these quotes. So I chose Obsessive Stationery Collector. And then we just added in a couple of decorative stickers there. We put this floral here, and it took me a really long time to find something that I liked for this space. But then I came across this little envelope that I thought was super cute, so I put that there. And then we have a sticker here that says, I have a sticker for everything, which is kind of true. And I put that in the sidebar along with this sticker I thought was so fun. It has like a planner with some tape and a little bit of washi that we cut off at the edge, this little sticker pack and a paper clip. And then I just added in that washi down at the bottom just to fill in some of the space there. Next, we grabbed some boxes. So I took boxes from series 1 and 2 from Functional Boxes. We used the light pink, we used the light purple, and we used the dark green colors. And I used a combination of the series 1 size and the series 2. I think I only took these pink ones from the series 2. And these boxes aren't for anything special. I'm going to write in all of my YouTube videos, and I do post every day, so every day I'll put a different video in. And these boxes don't signify like releases or anything special. They're just to like make the spread look more interesting. So we just kind of scatter them around, and then I went back in and grabbed some of the different like icon stickers here. We took this little tape one. I actually pulled this sticker and this sticker to go in this space, and didn't really like how it looked, so I had those off to the side. So I thought that I would just take them. We cut a little bit off the bottom so that they would rest on the box, both of them. I did that. And then we took a couple of florals and cut them in half. These two were from one floral that I cut in half, and we put half over here and half over here. The same with this one, I believe. These were both the same floral. We cut them in half and put half on each side. And then I grabbed a quote that says the magic is in the planning and put it on this side just to kind of balance the quotes. So that was my monthly. I'm really sad that you didn't get to watch me decorate it, but I hope that you liked that I talked through it. I don't know if that ever happens again in the future. Let me know in the comments. Would you prefer that, or would you prefer that I just didn't even like pretended it didn't happen and we just did the currently page? I guess let me know what you think is better. Now we're going to move on to the currently. The first thing I'm going to do is white out September 2025 because we're going to be using this currently page in August. So when I'm done with that, we will get started. I think I'm going to probably kind of white everything out here. And I like to use these currently pages just kind of as like a blank slate, just as like a blank page. So that is the plan. So I'm going to finish whiting out and then we'll get started. We are ready to get started. So to decorate this one, I chose Plannything at Seasonal Houses. I haven't used Plannything stickers in a bit, so I thought that it would be fun to pull these in, and I'm gonna use these. I think we can make a cute little scene down here at the bottom and then maybe use some of these smaller stickers at the top with some boxes. So I guess let's just go ahead and take this large sticker down here. And I was thinking that I would put it along the bottom, but I don't know. Would it be better to put it like up here at the top? Let's see. Maybe we put it kind of in the middle, and there aren't going to be like boxes that are going to be big enough for it to rest on, but I did pull out some washi. So I have from Thin Essentials Pastel Collection and Black and White Collection from Live Love Posh. I pulled out this grid and this like green washi, and we can either stack them or just use, I think I want to stack them. So let's say we put this like here, and then we put the green one on top of it. And let's see how that looks, just kind of having it sort of in the middle, kind of random, like that. I think that's kind of cute. I don't think that looks weird, right? I think that's cute. So I'm gonna actually just go ahead and put this down here. And then I guess I need to decide if I want to cut the washi off here. Maybe we'll do it like at an angle. Let's try it. Okay, that's cute. And then I'm just gonna cut the side here. And now I think we'll do sort of the same thing on this side. Or not this side, but like up here, just to add in washi like in another spot on the spread. So we'll do another kind of like stacked, and then let's cut it on an angle, but like this way this time. Oh, and then I need to cut it here. Okay, I think that that's fun, and let's add in sort of like make a little scene up here. So we have this, looks like a little store. We'll put here, and then we can do like a bicycle. Oh, and we have this little street lamp, that's cute. And how about a tree? Let's see if that's gonna be enough to fill this space here. Let's do the street lamp here, the bicycle. Now normally I like trim the clear part off when it's going over washi. I'm not doing that this time, and it's actually not bothering me too much. Usually like I don't like the way that it looks, but it doesn't look too bad. Okay, that looks really cute. Let's grab some boxes now. So we can make this like a goals section. So this is for my social media planner, And we can put like, well, that's crooked. We can put like 3 goals for the month. And then I'm gonna put some larger boxes. In my monthly layout, when I decorate that, I put in 5 boxes for different metrics that I track. And I'm still going to continue doing that because I do really like to like track metrics over there. But there are a couple of metrics that how about if we put this like right here? We can pretend that we like did that on purpose. I think that that actually looks really cute. And I'd like to kind of cluster all these together. I'm sort of not hating this, but how did I have it? I kind of want to put it like this. It's going to get punched, but I don't think that I mind. So we'll do that, and then this. Oh, actually, did I go right between the punches? I did. I went right between the punches. Okay, and then up here we can take like a larger box, I think. Maybe like this. Here, and then how about we add in a circle to it. All right, did I get distracted and not finish my thought? I was saying that in my monthly layout, I do put 5 different metrics that I track and that I kind of have been tracking for a long time now. But I'm getting distracted again. I was gonna put these to cover up the 1, 2, 3, but maybe we use these instead. Are these all the same size? Or would it be better? And then I can put like Mojo Jojo numbers 1, 2, and 3 inside those little circles. I think I like the shaded ones. All right, let me finish my thought. So I have some additional metrics that I think would be kind of fun to track that I don't put in that monthly. And an example of that is like the video that gets the most views in the month. That's not a metric that I track over on my monthly sheet. And so, or in my like monthly spread. So that's something that I would track over here. This is looking so cute. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I did have Date It from Mojo Jojo Plan. So let's just pull that in and we can get like 1, 2, 3. And let's use the clear ones just because I think that that is going to look much better than if we did paper. Have I not used any of these clear? I guess we haven't. And so we'll just pull out 1, 2, 3. And we'll put those in here. It's not quite centered. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. I love it. Let's put some quotes in. We can put a quote here and a quote here. I think there's some like larger quotes in this book, which is perfect. I guess let's do Take Me to the Ocean. I don't have plans to go to the ocean, but, and this isn't like an ocean vibe spread at all, but that's okay. And then down here, let's see what we can fit in there. How about love, create, inspire? I think that that will fit. Oops, yeah, that will fit. Oh no, it jumped on the page. I wasn't ready. All right, so put that here, and then we need a little something to go in this spot. And I didn't forget, we do need to add in August 2025 at the top. Or maybe just August. I don't know if I'm going to put in the 2025. Let's see. What would look cute right there? If we just take this hat, these are gonna kind of be like floating stickers. They're not gonna be grounded at all, but we can do the hat and then this little basket. and just kind of have them like this, just to sort of fill that space in. They're a little small, but I think that it still works. Now for September 2025, should we just use this book? I guess we can. How big are these month stickers? Oh, this one's pretty big. So let's take this September. And should we add washi on the top, or is that going to be too much? Maybe too much. So we'll put September. You're going to see like a ton of that white out, which bothers me a little, I'm not going to lie, but I think we'll be okay with it. And then we need a little something here to fill in this space. I don't want to do the washi, so let's take like this cart. Is that too big? Yeah, there is a smaller one. Let's do the smaller one. I think I ripped it a little bit getting it out of the book. This time I am gonna trim the bottom, and yeah, the top of it looks a little funky. Let's put this here, and that part got kind of demolished anyway when I was pulling it out of the book, so cutting it off, I don't think that that looks too bad to have it cut off like that. And then we can take this other little basket and have it resting right on that box, just to fill that space in right there. Okay, and then over here, let's do, I'd like to do one of these little houses. It's gonna be big, but we can put it like this. I think that's cute, and I think that that works. I'm just gonna white this line out so it's not going right through that house. All right, I think that this spread's all done. It turned out really cute. This is my currently page, and to decorate it, we used Planning Thing Seasonal Houses. We pulled in some dates from Mojo Jojo Plans, and we pulled in some washi from Live Love Posh. Mojo Jojo Plans and Live Love Posh, you can use code LOVE10 to save. I'll have affiliate links in the description for both. And this was the spread that you didn't get to see, but I used Chic Planner from Live Love Posh to decorate. We pulled in some boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans, and these date stickers up here, the days of the week, came from Planner Kate. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.